Okay, I'm instigating the Send a Game challenge. The idea is that you design and make a game of your own or based on something you've seen, and you make two versions of it, either the same thing twice or something slightly different. One you send off to another crafter, woodworker, maker, so that they can do the challenge, and the other one you can either keep for yourself or give away to charity with an appropriate donation. So you can keep the game, or you can just donate, or you can donate and send the game. So that's the Send a Game challenge. I'm just going to talk about Stack a Thing. So this basic idea came from something I saw on Pinterest, which was called Piranha Circus, I think. I'll put the picture up here. It was just kind of a curved cradle with all the kind of fish shapes the same. I cut 3 sets, so I cut a stack of rabbits, like a stack of bunny, but I just ran out of patience with the whole process of sanding it down. So this one is going to be finished at a future date and sent off to charity with an appropriate donation. So my two finished ones, I've got a stack of tall and a stack of cat. So you've got 6 different shapes of item of token here, plus a golden token. Now you can place your token directly onto the cradle on its own, or like this one you can use a small purple chevron, which raises it up and makes it slightly unstable, so it makes it a slightly more challenging game. So then you roll your dice to select which piece you're going to put on, and you place it on the cradle within the plane of the cradle. So you're kind of placing it flat so it faces forward. So you just continue doing that until you run out of pieces. For the stack of tall, we've got a bolt which has a strange shape, but it goes on this way so that the dowel is facing along the plane of the board. So basically you keep playing, keep adding until somebody knocks over the golden token. As you get further along in the game, you may well run out of an item in the pool. So when you roll that item, you then have to remove it. So it just adds another level of difficulty to the game. And they can go upside down or whichever angle you like. You can put them around that way if you want to, or with kind of the character facing out. And right, that's not a fail, it's not a loss. What you need to do is remove any extras that come off and make sure that your piece goes on, and then make sure it's stable for 5 seconds. So this way you can continue the game on, and you don't have to put things in the cradle. You can have them hanging off like this, however you like, just as long as it sits happily for 5 seconds before the next person takes a turn. No. Okay, lost that one. It's all using one hand, so an adult or child doesn't get any kind of special privilege playing the game. It's a one-handed game. So you can have 4 or 6 players, however many you can fit around the room really, and as you're playing you can score them by the number of those that fall down, or if you're being a bit more adult you could forfeit. The number of each item could be a certain amount of alcohol you might want to drink, which will make the game certainly more interesting as you go along, or things like that. So it's open to that kind of expansion. Simple enough. If people want the pattern cutting patterns for these, I'll put them onto my website. So yeah, that's it. Stack a Thing and the Send a Game challenge. kind of a round robin, but with less in the way of ice or excessive alcohol drinking. So yeah, get thinking, get making, and enjoy.